There's another Michigan State team in an elite championship this weekend. It's the Michigan State Color Guard team. They won their division this weekend at state finals. Now they're moving on to the World Finals in 2 weeks. Action News anchor Stephen Clark has the story from Saginaw.
This is Michigan State's other winning team, State of Art.
Our basketball team is going crazy, and we're going crazy too.
Peter Eichler is the Tom Izzo of Michigan State's winterguard team, an offshoot of the marching band.
Then when the Spartan Marching Band is done, we go inside during the basketball season, and we enjoy a little bit of competition ourselves.
And just like the basketball team, they've done pretty well for themselves. Ranked somewhere in the mid-20s worldwide last year, State of Art came from nowhere and stunned the guard world by taking first place at world competition in Dayton.
The best in the country last year, and they're our home team.
Sharon MacLean is director of Chippewa Valley's guard program. Involved with guard for 47 years, she remembers how it all got started.
Oh my God, it started regimental. It was an offshoot of the armed services, what they used to do with just rifles and flags, and now it's grown into dance with music, choreography, you name it, we've got it.
There are more than 100 teams from all across Michigan here this weekend. That's some 3,000 kids in an activity they call Sport of the Arts.
It's an art for obvious reasons. The music, the dance, the costumes. But it's also clearly a sport when you look at the physical demands required to precisely throw and catch sharp and heavy rifles and sabers. It takes practice.
So who spends more time practicing, you or the basketball team?
I really don't know how much Izzo keeps them going because, you know, they have rules with NCAA. WGI doesn't have any rules, so.
So you may practice more than they do?
Maybe. I just don't know.
Yet, all that time practicing, rising to #1 in the nation, and still, Eichler admits, it's hard to find students at State who even know they exist.
There were kids who are working out in IM West, literally right across the street from where we rehearse, and they have no clue who we are or what we do.
In Saginaw, Stephen Clark, Channel 7, Action News.
A half dozen local high schools will be in Dayton for World Finals in 2 weeks. So will the Michigan State team competing for another world title.